Sorry. What's up, everybody? Team Obana, man. Body by Obana. Thank you guys for being so supportive. I appreciate all the love, all the support. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a movement. 2016, we definitely in the building. I just want to come to you guys live. I normally don't come live on my business page. I normally come live on my fan page, on my regular page or my client forum. But I just want to ask you guys a question for a second, man. First and foremost, ask yourself what kind of goals you have in life. Ask yourself what kind of dreams you have. Ask yourself what kind of aspirations you have. Then ask yourself, how are you sticking to that path towards those dreams? How are you sticking to that path towards those aspirations? What are you doing to make sure those dreams turn into reality? What are you doing to make sure that you reach that finish line, that you cross that white tape, that you run through it with your arms up? What are you doing towards establishing yourself to make sure that you reach those peaks in life? And then I want to ask you guys, how will you respond when obstacles show up? How will you respond when hard times show up? How will you respond when difficulties is like a normality now? How will you respond when things don't go the exact way that you planned it to go? How will you respond? Will you throw in the towel? How will you respond when your best friend, your buddy, your homegirl, your homeboy, your husband, your wife, your friend, your brother, your sister, the person that's closest to you, tell you, I don't believe that you can do it, or show you they don't believe you can do it? How will you respond? And people, understand something, man. If you're not committed to something, you will never be successful in anything. If you're not committed to your change, if you're not committed to you bettering yourself, you will never, this is a fact, you will never reach the height that you really could reach in life. You will never become the person you really could become in life. You would never see the view from the top of the mountain. It's tough going up the mountain, man, but the view is priceless when you reach the top. But how will you respond when it's a difficulty, when it's a stumbling block in front of you, when you're trying to go up those hills, those mountains? How will you respond when there's something in front of you that you didn't account for, that's not on the blueprint? And understand that your plans will never go as planned. You got to know how to persevere. You got to know how to be headstrong and resilient in the difficult times. That's what makes a person a champion. That's what makes a person a winner. Use your rock bottom to build your success. Use that loss to teach you how to really win. And I just want to say that to you guys, man. There's so many people out here that give up and so quick to throw in the towel and so quick to say I can't do this and so quick to say it's not for me. And it's not the case, man. It's not for you because you said it. You created that loss. You accepted that defeat. That's the reason it's not for you. As long as you're still in it mentally, as long as you're still in it mentally, you're still winning. You're still being progressive. You still haven't succumbed to being a failure. You're still a winner. You got to stay in it. You got to stay committed to your change. This is your body. This is your life. This is your quality of life. This is your world. What you want out of your world is completely in your hands. Whether you is complacent with not having the things that you want, if you're complacent with not being in the place that you want to be, if you're complacent with dealing with health issues, if you're okay with going to the doctor, not knowing if the doctor going to tell you you got a couple of months left because of diabetes, if you're okay with looking at your 6-year-old, not knowing if you go see your 6-year-old when your 6-year-old is 16, if you're okay with not knowing if your 10-year-old will graduate high school and their mother or father are going to be there or be in a casket, if you're okay with not knowing that you are putting yourself in a situation medically that can be prevented and you're going to leave the loved ones on earth that need you the most because you're too okay with being okay to better yourself, then that's a different situation. But if you're not okay with those things, then do something to fix it. Make that step today. Like say enough is enough. Like, you know what? I'm tired of not being healthy. I'm tired of not being comfortable going to the doctor. I'm tired of worrying about my vital signs. I'm tired of taking the insulin. I'm tired of being, whether it's anything, it could be weight loss, it could be anything. It's a variety of things. It's not just all about losing weight. It could be, you could be dealing with a relationship that you're not happy in. if you're okay with the verbal abuse, if you're okay with the physical abuse, if you're okay with the mental anguish, the stress, the constant headaches, all of this stuff, you're okay with that, then that's something else. But if you're not okay with that, fix it. It could be your job. If you're okay with making minimum wage, if you're okay with driving a bullshit car, excuse my language, if you're okay with catching a bus, if you're okay with going from check to check, then that's a different situation. But if you're not okay with that, fix it. Understand, guys, the quality of your life is up to you. We live once. We live once. You don't get a chance to go back and redo this thing, man. You don't get the opportunity to hit the reset button and say, you know what, I want to do this again. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince. I'm going to say those names again, man. Whitney Houston, probably the best voice that ever graced this earth. Michael Jackson, probably the best performer that ever touched this earth, that ever will touch the earth, arguably. Prince, one of the most genuine, most original people to ever come on this earth. All three of them has left this earth. All three of them. They don't get a chance to go back and do it again. You live once, people. Like, you got to understand that, man. And I preach life. I preach longevity. I preach health, because that's what it's all about. You live once. You cannot go back and hit the reset button. If you got something in your life that you know should be fixed and you're able to fix it, do it. If you got a part of your life that you're able to correct, that you're able to maximize, do it. If you got a part of your life that could be better, do it. If you go in the mirror, you look at something that you don't like, fix it. If you strip naked, not on no fly stuff, but if you strip naked and you look in the mirror and your body is not exactly what you want it to be, fix it. If you go to the doctor and he tell you, yo, the vital signs is this, Tanya, Keisha, Brian, Jamal, whatever your name is, your numbers is this right here. I'm sorry, we got to put you on this medicine. Fix it. You're in full control, man. So I just want to end you guys with this note, man. Never let the failures of life, never let the obstacles of life knock you off your commitment. Never let the failures, the difficulties in life deter you from your original goal. Stay motivated, man. Stay positive. Stay resilient in your change, and I promise you, you will change. I don't know when, but I promise you, you will change. All right? Now, if you want to get on board with the weight loss program, you already know what it is. If you're trying to gain weight, get in better shape, you already know. Inbox me. It's going crazy right now. Body by Obama is blowing up, man. I do inspirational speeches like this on a weekly basis with my client forum. This week right here, I'm doing it every week, man. Every week, man, you need that type of inspiration. You need that type of motivation just to keep you grounded. A lot of times, man, just hearing it coming out of somebody else's mouth, a lot of times resonates a new fire inside your body. It infuriates a new flame, and it gives you new air. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I listen to motivational speakers myself, and it inspires me. I listen to these men and these women tell it from their perspective, and a lot of times their perspective it touched me so much that it makes me get up and go work out. It makes me get up and do something extra. It makes me get up and dig deeper to make sure my business is running smooth. So listening to motivational speeches is therapeutic, guys, and it's free. It's free. All you got to do is sign up and be a client, and it's free after the sign up. After you sign up, you don't pay anything else. You'll be a client for life. So, guys, if you want to get on board, inbox me right now. This video right here should be shared. Share it. Your friend, family. It could be anybody on your Facebook might need to hear this message, man. They might be going through something in their life. They might be in a position in their life where they could be ready to give up, and they don't understand how deep commitment is, how much stronger they really are, how detrimental it is to be committed to their change. And they might need to hear this message, and this message right here might propel them to take another step. And you could be the one that helped that person on your Facebook if you share this. So share this message, man. Somebody might need to hear it. I see a couple of messages down here, so let me check this out. T-shirt. Just reading some messages. Thank you, man. I really appreciate all the support, man. You guys are amazing. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns about the program, again, inbox me. It's showtime. Share this video on your page. Somebody, each one of us got about 500 to 5,000 friends on their Facebook. Share this message, man. Somebody might need to hear it. Somebody might be at their breaking point. Somebody might be in the point of their life where they're ready to give up. Somebody might be at their finish line and not even know it. They could be this close to their breakthrough. It could be you. You could be this close to your breakthrough, but you could be ready to give up right now because it gets harder. The closer you get to being successful, the harder it becomes. The closer you get to your finish line, the thicker the water is, the harder the mud is, the more difficult to climb, the more steep the hills. That's life. You got to persevere. All right? Stay focused, man. God bless. Team Obama. We're in the building. 2016 Showtime. I'm in Cocoa Beach next week. If you're in Cocoa Beach, Florida, come out and see me, man. I'll be there May 4th, May 6th through May 6th. I'm in Orlando, Florida, but I'll hit Cocoa Beach on the 4th for a beach body blast at 10 o'clock. It's an undisclosed location. 10 a.m. It's an undisclosed location. Inbox me for details. It's a free training session for everybody, man. It's not just for my clients no more. It's for anybody who want to show up, want to get blew out by Obama himself in the flesh. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I get down. I'm in Vegas next month. After that, it's the I don't want to quote the dates. I think it's the 16th through the 20th. That will be announced. If you guys are in Vegas, I'm at the Stratosphere Hotel. Me and DeAndre. You guys come through, take pictures. We got shirts. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at us. All right? God bless, man. I really appreciate all the love. Inbox me right now. All right? Peace.